He has 10 30-point games, including a 42-point game. So he likes to play on the road at Philadelphia. Obviously, a lot of people here just to see him play. Grimes makes it 4-0 early on, though, Philadelphia. Philly with an early 2-point lead. Great hesitation that time by Grimes, and he gets in the lane and scores with the left hand.
Yeah, first, this is a beautiful hesitation right there. That should be an instructional video for the young ones.
So, is it easier now if you're a player or a coach as Grimes hits a three? Obviously, you're without one of the best players in the league when healthy. But is it easier?
And another great bounce for him. He saw a couple of those the other night in Orlando. He is absolutely starting to get lapped.
Ball into the hands of Grimes. Driving, pulling up, Grimes cans another one. He's 5 of 5 from the floor. Joel Embiid will miss the rest of the year. But they do have Paul George and Maxey, decent surrounding cast.
With guys like Grimes and Oubre getting going.
Grimes with one, gets a good look, and he drills it, swishing home a three. He goes 8 of 9, 4 of 4 from 3 in the first half. They're going to look here. First of all, make sure it was a three. His feet were behind the line. And that he got it away in time, and it looks like he did. Halftime is next after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Not have more than a quarter of a second really to get that off.
Grimes with the basket. Good pass by George on the inbound.
Doing your job as a star. If you get multiple defenders, you have to trust guys on the other side of the floor.
Grimes hits again. He's 10 of 11 from the floor.
Yeah, I mean, pick it up right where he left off, out of the locker room. This is a shot that he likes very much.
To force a turnover. That's the 8th turnover by the Warriors. Grimes on the other end. And another one goes down for Grimes. Curry splits the double team. Drives. Tries to fire it underneath and turns it over. Bad pass. Grimes in the open court. Challenged by Podziemski. Counted and a foul.
Well, nice find by Maxey. And even this, it looks like Podziemski's in a pretty good spot. But
on the miss, just his second miss of the night, he hangs and finishes with the second chance basket.
Attached to him, he's getting space. Draymond just ventures too far off from him, gives him a wide open look. Ball comes back to him and takes it right at post for the layup.
He's got 12 points now here in the quarter, 32 for the game. He just finds post. Swing to Podziemski. Lost the ball. Turnover, Golden State, 2-on-1. Grimes, Curry left his feet. Grimes has 34 points. Timeout, Steve Kerr.
On the other side and absorbed some contact with that finish.
6-point game, 3 minutes to go in the third. Grimes drives and scores again, matching his career high with 36.
But really, to me, it's been the playmaking that has been a big difference maker for them. It's a matter of time before he's going to start making shots.
Grimes with another bucket, a new career high, 38 points, and poked out to Maxey. The last Warrior lead was midway through the second quarter. Grimes with a three.
In the lane, the middle of the lane, knowing all along he was going to go to the baseline side.
Grimes attacking, count it, 43 for Grimes.
Down to Edwards it goes. Quentin Grimes, quick catch and shoots, and Quentin picking up where
away from that rebound and underneath the basket, they still crash the boards in the number of different bodies. Like nice backdoor to Quentin, negating Green's effect. I don't mean hurting him as we take a look at the backdoor cut, but I mean occupying. He took out Şengün so he can put in Landale so he can at least rim protect a little bit and stop some of those penetrations.
Then they bounce.
The initial shot was wide open, and then the putback was wide open. Not a lot of defense there.
Look at Grimes following his miss and laying it up and in.
Yeah, he's the quarterback, right? Offensively, he's the one who makes the decisions, keep it for himself, which he's more than capable more often than not.
Grimes got another. The first quarter season high, 44 points.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with the 72. That's going to really irk him as he goes into the locker room with 75, 74. But it's not going to really matter if they don't step it up on this end of the floor.
Quentin Grimes off the great pass from Edwards. 8. Grimes leading the way with 23 tonight. Make it 26 for Quentin Grimes.
This is Quentin creating something. Van Fleet on him, just pulls up. Brooks missing one after knocking down a couple consecutive threes from long range.
Grimes all the way to the rack. To a second consecutive win tonight here in Houston.
This is Quentin keeping his dribble alive, able to get as deep as he could, all the way to the basket.
But then starting to get going like all the Rockets did in the third. Another tough two and the foul for Quentin.
Certain amount of explosiveness too. Look at this. He blows by Eason and then he's looking for him because he anticipates the contact. Watch how he looks over his shoulder right there to know where 1-7 is coming.
The big possession for the Sixers here. After Brissett split the free throws. Green might have gotten away with a foul there.
Oh
it
my.
is Grime time in Houston.
Oh
This guy's got 40.
Trying to get it out of his hands, have someone else beat you.
He's got 43. 43 for here comes Grimes.
He continues to be in prime rebounding position.
He's got another.
And it was highlighted that Hood Shafino was just grabbing and holding on to.
Indiana by 12 points on Friday night. Mavericks lost that same night, 133-96 to the Houston Rockets. Here's Grimes. Grimes, who started the season with Dallas, drives and finishes. The Mavs scored by Washington. The old toenail on the line,
dude,
too.
He had a magnet in his toe that went right to the edge of the three-point line back in the day.
Grimes knocks down.
Been working on it.
That's right.
Doughton on the bounce. Finds Grimes on the spot up, and he drills it. 5 on the shot clock. Reese hesitated, makes a pass. Shot has to go up, and it goes in for the player. It was the second player where PJ got into trouble. Grimes to the basket. Grimes flips it in. Williams, and there's another steal. That's Grimes with it. And Grimes leads a break. This is developing into 3-on-1. Ricky Council gives Philadelphia the lead. Shot clock at 5 seconds. Grimes, difficult finish. It does get the and one that he shouted for.
Oh, else is coming back? PJ.
Good.
Down the lane, Grimes. Tough shot goes in. Stiffened up. Dallas is finding much more resistance, guys, trying to get to the basket. Meanwhile, Philly is getting to the basket repeatedly. Grimes with a 76ers high 23, now 25 on the drive and finish.
He ended up signing a two-way contract with his hometown Philadelphia 76ers.
And I don't know if you remember, Matt,
Grimes.
you see Grimes with a nice.
And Lawson goes down hard. He's grabbing his elbow. Going the other way is Grimes, and
He has a gift. I think about our team. I think about our team, and we hung out. Grimes again with another shot
To pull it off. It was unbelievable.
here's Grimes with a jumper. Yeah, that jumper is good. 57-37. There. Hubie Brown used to say that everybody can live with the make turnover, and the layup is good. Misses the game winner to win the NBA Finals, and then you remember how he started Game 6. He said, hey, I'm coming out and I'm setting the tone. Scored 11 straight. And hopefully Lonnie Walker's going to be all right. Took a hard spill early. Here's Grimes out on the run. And Grimes gets it back. And he's got 19.
This is true.
Blocked by Pirtle.
I forgot now. No, like I was watching Lawson try to navigate himself over Drummond's screen.
The pass just a little bit off.
See, you got to. This is my mentality. You throw it up there.
You know what you were going to do.
Go catch
Reverse
that.
it.
Yeah, backwards.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like you throw it up there by the rim.
It's in you, but you made
Even
some
in your
of the most.
22nd year, you were thinking that?
Yeah,
It's in you.
I don't know if the result would end the same.
Right.
This sounds crazy when I say this, so forgive me. But once I get up there, I figure out
Yeah.
how or what are the options up there. And you know, if you throw it high.
Council and Butler. Here's a three. Doesn't go, and Philadelphia trying to get out. And a run, and Grimes has got 24.
With the split, brings it up to a floater. That is a tough finish.
Here's Grimes with a two-handed slam.
We could have been listening to the radio.
Here's Grimes. Well, as you guys know with Bill, you know, he's